in now?
My best.
I know. Don't worry. I know Justice has collapsed because he's a bit tired.
A bit, yeah.
I think everyone's a bit tired.
Yeah, can I go
Has that
explore
champion
that,
of Maliki got anything nice on him?
Ah, roll investigation.
Oh no. Nope, nothing to see. Oh no, wait, hold up. Sorry, I don't have the D&D Beyond extension. I just realised.
Actually, I ain't got my dice either because I'm so prepared.
I'm gonna have to download that real quick. I got an 8.
8.
By the way.
Okay, so you hacked it up
Oh,
pretty.
well, it's technically a 7, sorry.
Do you have a -1 to investigation?
Yeah, because I'm dumb as shit.
Okay,
Same,
so
bro. Same.
you've hacked it up pretty bad, and there's like... It's all a bit too discordant to kind of make anything out, so you don't manage to find anything particularly good on him.
Oh, well. I've already got a sick helmet anyway, so...
It was a good try. Can I go investigate this little hidey thing here?
Yes, so
That I
you
spotted.
go over, and it's a passageway that is just wide enough to squeeze through. Like it's maybe 1.5 feet across.
I'm assuming that means it can't fit through.
He'd have to do a bit of contortion work, but generally no. Not easy.
I'm going to shout let them off through anyways. So if it goes wrong, please come rescue me. I'm just going to shimmy through.
Okay, you need to roll. So you're of slim enough frame to just kind of eke your way through. And on the other side is you emerge into a fairly large room, probably about 20 foot long by 10 foot wide. And in it are various cages. Now these cages look like they're meant to be keeping animals and that kind of stuff inside, but inside are mainly children, but a couple of elderly people as well.
I should probably free these people.
Do you want to free them?
Yeah, because once I get that kid back, so...
Okay,
It finally happened.
so all the cages have got large iron padlocks keeping them shut.
Lockpicking didn't go well last time.
Yeah, you broke your arm last time you tried to lockpick.
Yeah, I broke my
Broke your
arm
arm
with
and nearly died.
I think that
Plus
might be a D&D
Eldritch
first
Blast
getting
the
knocked out
lock
by a portcullis.
Yeah.
That's definitely D&D first for me.
Alright, 1 sec. Did that show up,
It did.
that roll just
Yep.
then? Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
we're good. Right,
No.
I'm all sorted.
He's deceiving us.
You have to
What
see.
what are you deceiving us for, Jared?
I was deceiving you to make you think that I'd installed Beyond 20, and obviously it worked.
Oh my god, that is like Inception level shit
Yeah,
right there.
there's nothing on my screen, but if you saw it, then I must have passed the roll.
With an 8.
Ah, maybe you saw the 8. Maybe I crit and D&D Beyond magicked itself onto my browser in order to deceive you.
Okay. So what are you doing about these padlocks, Vin?
Can I try and pick them? And if that doesn't work, I'll Eldritch Blast
Alright,
them.
so there are 5 cages in total. Do you just want to go for the nearest one?
Yeah, I'll go for the nearest one. Wait, does anyone look like they'd be good at breaking padlocks?
What, the
Old.
the civilians?
Yeah,
The
that even look
like
50.
so they're either 12 or younger or 60 or older. Like there's no in between.
Hey, I may be in my golden years, but I could break open a lock.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but we're talking like frail old here.
I bet you couldn't.
Is that a fucking challenge?
What did you say to me?
You fucking messing with me, mate. Fucking messing with me.
I'll go for regular picking first, and
Okay.
blasting will be second.
Okay, make a... I guess just a straight d20 roll, right?
Yeah. Where's the dice gone?
Alice, are you proficient with thieves' tools?
Oh shit! I got a 19. Never
Oh
mind.
shit! Okay, so the padlocks are fairly,
Actual roll.
the padlocks are fairly weighty, but the lock mechanism is very simple. You just whip out some lockpicks from your coat, and you just deftly undo the first lock. Inside are 4
Was
children.
that the first time we needed it?
Inside are 4 children who hastily escape out into the main area here and embrace with various people in there, obviously having some kind of familial connection.
I have no idea what they're doing. I'm just going to carry on opening locks.
Okay, so I'm not going to make you roll every time because that'd be stupid. With a 19,
Thank God.
you've got the hang of it. You open them all. They're all free. Well done, you're a hero.
Is there any loot in here?
Make an investigation roll.
I can do good on this. Oh, I got 11 on that.
No. Is a short answer. It's mainly just like hay beds that they slept on and nasty smelling piles of waste. They've obviously been in here a long time.
I'm gonna just shimmy back out. And join everyone else.
You do that. So you meet back in the main room. The guard captain is addressing the other 4, saying how thankful they are and that they can't wait to get back to town, and that there is a reward waiting for you.
Oh yeah, I mean, good
Yeah.
deeds are their own reward.
You're a very honourable half-orc. You're a very honourable half-orc. You are the most honourable half-orc I have ever met, sir.
Man, you must meet a lot of bad half-orcs.
I'm just glad we got rid of that damn wraith. I best spend some time praying and tending to the graves. I am a cleric of the grave.
I'm going to embody George a little bit here. Okay, George is going to investigate the sarcophagus that Ugg just investigated.
Moving the plot along, very good.
So, hey, Tree Sap's here. Yay! So, Sanguine kind of goes up to the sarcophagus, and he has a look through the remains of the champion, and he plucks out a ring made of like intertwined vines, which he pockets.
I see this.
You do.
Oh,
I do not see this.
my passive perception is 22 now.
Of course it is.
So, like, you're passively critting perception. Is that how this works?
Yeah, so passively, I just, nothing gets past me. At least in terms of sight. I won't be able to stop it, but I'll see it coming.
You're like this guy over here is walking, and you're like, watch out, don't step on that ant.
You'll spare the dying on the ant, it's fine.
I'm playing 4D
think,
chess whilst everyone else is playing checkers.
If somebody steps on an ant, that will do a little bit more than twice the ant's health pool and damage. You know,
I mean,
I could be right.
I'll be honest with you, Jared. ants are in the monster manual, so I don't know how much HP an ant would have.
So theoretically, they've got infinite. Then
Theoretically,
is what you're saying.
It's the only explanation.
A cockroach is in the manual.
No,
Because I could believe them having theoretically infinite HP.
only giant versions of everything's in the manual.
Oh,
I think
nice.
the rats in the manual, like aren't like.
Yeah, so like squirrels and rats and like small mammals and stuff are all in the monster
You could
manual.
probably work it out by working out the general increase in health that most giant things have from their normal counterparts.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
working
'cause-
backwards from a giant ant.
Yeah, because there is a rat and a giant rat.
Mhm.
So you,
But I'm
if you apply the same exponential,
Mhm. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I think that ants, honestly, their health pool is too low to give it a health HP.
Yeah,
Because if you give
probably
it
say so.
1, that means it's like
Oh,
1/9
yeah,
of
like-
powerful as a normal NPC.
They're just
Or
What's the
like
word?
it's 1/6 as powerful as a wizard at base level.
Is it
I've
like
seen
minion
videos
mobs or
of
some
that,
minion mobs where they're like
yeah, they actually remove minion mobs.
They die in one
fifth
hit.
edition. They
did they?
They don't exist anymore. Yeah. Anyway,
that's incredibly sad.
continuing on with D&D here, actually playing it, not talking about it. Have you got anything else you want to do here before we go back to Yorwick?
Justice has got now.
Oh my god, this laptop
Wants
is
to
so
sleep.
bad that when I plug the USB in to charge my phone, the laptop can't actually supply it with enough power.
Probably should gentle repose that thing, just in case anyone gets any funny ideas.
Or the champion?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that's fine. You can do that. So do you want to hang back and do that, or
It's 10 minutes, so because it's a ritual.
yeah? Well, okay.
Yeah,
I guess.
I'd stick with him while he was doing that.
Okay, it'll probably take quite a while to get them all up that ladder you came down anyway. Or
Yeah.
I say ladder you came down. Ladder you tried to come down and fell.
Ladder.
Literally none of you came down the ladder.
Oh yeah,
Sanguine
how
was
are we
the-
going to get
was the
everyone back
closest.
up?
There is a ladder of sorts that leads back out.
Yeah.
It'll take a while to get everyone up the ladder though.
Can I ask the captain, or whatever her name is, about this place? Like, what is it? Why is it here?
This is from a time before the kingdom, when we weren't so stringent with the worships of certain gods. However, are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
However, this place, and she kind of looks around the cavern. I have no idea.
Oh, she said she has no idea. I thought you just like stopped and then.
No, she has no idea. Sorry.
Yeah. I thought you just like this place. I have no idea.
Sorry, I didn't do the voice properly. This place, I have no idea. There you go.
Well,
How's that?
let's just get everybody back to the village.
I could do with a rest.
Okay, so it takes you a good 2 hours to get them all out of this cavern up that ladder.
Oh, sick, we've been awake for 24 hours.
Yeah, you're all very tired.
Yeah, I know. I think there's a 5e mechanic where it just absolutely decimates you if you stay awake for that long.
Yeah, so you have different levels of tiredness. In the first level, you get a disadvantage in everything, like
Exhaustion.
literally everything.
Everything that isn't an attack, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Holy shit, Jared, what is going on? I'm muting that.
This is a nice ceiling we've got a picture of here.
Mm. Oh, is he moving? He said he was
The
going
hell
to
is
move.
why? Okay, we're all right. We're fine now. My phone's charging. I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, so you corral them all back to Yorwick. You are all being very tired now. After about another 2 hours of walking, you see the village past the tree line, and everyone kind of returns to their hovels and homes. And are you guys going to just head to the Grey Mare, get a well-deserved rest?
Yes, please.
Yes,
Nap
I'm
time.
all on the spot.
So while you're having your long rest, I will tell you, not everyone has returned. So, the barkeep from the Grey Mare, whose name is Benson, he has not returned. Only Allison did. And only the mute blacksmith returned. The female daughter.
Aww.
No.
So you do not know where the rest of them are.
Well, that settles it. An NPC that we care about got taken, so we have to go and find out.
So everyone take a long rest. You've definitely earned it.
Yeah.
What spells do I want?
So you sleep. So when you get back, it's probably heading into early morning, and you kind of lounge about and rest until probably the next morning. You're all very tired. The Grey Mare is very grateful, and they provide you with free rooms and free food while you stay there.
So what happens when
you wake up? You all wake up on the morning of the next day, and Alison has already prepared breakfast for you all as you head down. As she gives you it, she says, "Once again, I can never express our gratitude. We owe you so much." And she gives you a full plate of meats and potatoes and basically a full English, but like D&D version. And you all tuck in, famished. And while you're eating, you notice that someone enters the Grey Mare, and Allison goes over to greet them. You are the only ones in the Grey Mare, I should probably mention as well. It's just you guys, Allison, and it's a gnome that's walked in.
do we know the gnome?
No, none of you do know them. He is dressed quite flamboyantly. So he's got like a deep purple coat that goes down to his thighs, and he's got like a ruffled red shirt with matching breeches and
Can I see his lips?
fancy-looking boots. His lips are actually covered by, or partially covered by a nice mutton chop style mustache. What's that called? With like the
Mutton chop.
Is the mutton chop just this though, or is that just side?
It's like a mutton
is it the
chop
handlebar
handlebar
dash?
combo, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the handlebar's just that bit, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a combo. But his lips, they look nice. He's obviously quite a young gnome. His hair is not greyed.
It's called mutton chops with mustache.
Cool. He's got a mutton chops with a mustache. And he...
Oh, it's the imperial beard. There you go.
Imperial beard.
Imperial beard.
And we all learned something this day.
We sure did.
And after a few minutes of talking, Allison kind of gestures over to your table, and the gnome kind of puffs his chest up and struts over.
Hello.
Hello there! Something funny?
What?
Why does every short character in this RPG sound the same?
No, they don't. I've got a very distinct accent when I do Broadbrow.
Well, Broadbrow had this exact same voice.
No, he didn't. He had adventurers. He had that voice. This is
the same
adventurous.
the same.
You just did the same thing twice.
No, it's the influx at the end. You go up, and then with Broadbrow you go down at the end. So it's adventurers, adventurers, adventurers. You know, there you go.
Who might you be?
Whatever you say.
The name not important right now. However, this is. He pulls out a pouch. He jingles it. He throws it on the table. A down payment from my employer.
For what exactly?
I am from Loksholt. My employer would very much like to speak to you, all of you, about a job. He heard what you did here. Very impressive.
Word travels fast, it seems.
Ah, yes, especially word of 5 bold adventurers.
I wouldn't say adventurer. I'm more just a weary traveler, sending ghosts back to where they should be.
Ah, well,
I stare off into the middle distance.
very, very mysterious.
This is just busy tucking into his bacon.
You see, there's been a string of murders in Loksholt and kidnapping.
Murders?
My bad, guys.
Please, I have passage to the great city. I would like to leave as soon as possible.
Give me like a day, maybe 2.
How about I give you some extra money and we leave today?
How much extra money?
He gets out another 2 pouches about the same size as the first one. He throws them onto the table.
Make it 4 extra pouches. And
I'm sure you can buy these.
one for each of us seems fair.
That seems fair, yeah.
There's 5 of you, just let you know Sanguine is still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so an extra 4 plus the first one.
I think Sanguine would be generous to give us to miss out on one. That's the kind of character he is.
Yeah.
But
Actually, can I just take one of the blocks?
there's still
and
people
get
missing
out?
here,
Not your
and
concern,
I've got
I'm
some.
sure.
I've got weapons that are due to be made that I've already paid for.
We'll have them shipped to Loksholt for you. And I'll let you know now. A band of refugees from this village came to Loksholt not 2 days hence. Maybe you'll find who you're looking for among them.
Well, you've got me intrigued. I suppose I can investigate these murders.
Gold?
Yeah?
Come on. Did he agree to give us those extra bags?
I think what's at the table's plenty enough.
I don't.
I think it sounds like a deal.
What are you gonna do about it, small
I think it
man?
sounds like a deal.
Sounds
Oh,
I'll
like
grab all the bags and leave and do my own thing.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Yeah, I got stuff to do. Bye, guys. I'll be back in a sec. See you in the evening when we leave.
Do you not? I'm pretty sure I saw you. You like your gold. Do you not want to split this evenly, or do you trust us to?
This is a
you
deposit to make sure you don't all leave without me.
What?
Wait, who's talking to me or the goblin?
What's going on?
You.
No.
I'm asking. So I think I was asking Alex if he's really leaving and then trusting us to split
no.
his share of the gold.
I'm
and
taking
then
all the bags with me, and then I'm going to come back and join you before you set off. Like, I got stuff to do. I don't want you running away with all my gold.
Yeah, I don't trust you to run away with the gold.
Do you want to come with?
I was wanting to run a few errands, so I can go with.
I can
How much gold
go
is
with. So what'd you say, Ugg?
How much gold is there in total? What's our share?
You haven't opened up the bags to find out yet. So there's 3
Well,
there's
so-
3 pouches on the table at the moment. And they all look about
Just
the
to
same
see if they're
size.
hot on the numbers.
Can I just
so-
ask the guy, how much gold is that?
In those bags, 100 gold each.
That's quite the
About
down
50 gold.
payment.
That's 300 gold if you didn't get it.
Yeah. I was just trying to find out whether
I
100
know.
gold meant
I
was like
perceived
you
that.
talking to the party, or like the bags have 100 gold each.
No, it was the gnome talking to the party.
Yeah.
Each bag is 100 gold pieces. And there's plenty more where that came from. My employer is quite a
Lucrative.
wealthy man.
Well, you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
Damn, Ugg's suddenly very articulate, isn't he? You had curiosity, but now you have attention.
I will tell you this now. If Ugg stands up, this guy does not actually reach up to his knee. Like that's
Damn.
So that's how big Ugg is.
Ugh, big.
I am curious to
rhymes.
ask, what is
Oh yeah,
your
Jared.
employer's stake in this?
Sorry, say again, Justice.
I'm curious to ask, what is your employer's stake in this?
I think it's best if he tells you himself.
That's fair.
Jared, you've asked about your pink walls.
And what?
In
Pink
the chat, they've asked you about pink walls.
Pink walls. Oh, they're not pink. The light is just like.
They're salmon, okay?
What's the word? It's really. I don't know anything about my surroundings at the moment.
He's a bit discombobulated.
Sure
Ooh,
am.
good word.
Discombobulated.
I need
Yeah.
to combobulate myself as soon as possible.
He needs some combobulation. Has anyone heard from Sanguine yet? Is he
Yeah,
Um,
his
yeah.
died, so he's not coming on.
Yeah, he's had some bad news, so he's not coming on.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
bad.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So, completely
I was nearly hit
understandable.
by a car tonight. That could have been bad news for you.
Only
But
nearly.
luckily, as in literally, he was about a centimetre from caving in my shin.
Fucking damn.
Oof.
It's been a rough day for everyone.
I've been alright.
I went to see you on Fridays.
Yeah, must be nice. I have to wake up at 5 in the morning tomorrow, which is why I'm here and not in my nice, warm, regular house with my regular setup.
5.
Okay.
Damn.
So, you have been given an offer. Are you all accepting this offer?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah. It'd be quite nice to
Yeah.
find these refugees.
Good. We leave tonight. Just at sunset. My carriage will await you.
Very well.
And he struts out of the inn, looking very pleased with himself.
Can I look at a map and then where is it we're going?
So you look at the map. You go to Loksholt, which is just up the road from you.
Big town
Can
up
you
the
ping?
road,
This one.
Yep, that's the one.
next to the lake.
it's so grand. It's written in bigger font than the rest of the thing.
It
So,
is.
Justice is going to look to Bin and go, so you had some errands?
Oh, I've left.
Oh, you've already gone. Fair enough.
It's not-
I agreed and left.
Wait, where did
Wait, so we got. Oh, it's okay. He looks like he didn't want the gold.
Nice. That means it's 100 gold between the three of us. Well, 100 gold.
I mean, I said I accept and then just kind of left. Seemed
I
to
accept.
see tonight.
He like zoomed in his face. I accept. And then he just went into an idle walking animation and just walked away.
Just T-posed away. Like,
I'm a busy wizard.
what's this busy wizard doing?
So you know that spell book that I gave to that guy?
Oh, you want it back, don't you?
I need it back.
That what? The spell book. Okay.
Yeah, I've got to learn the spellsmith.
Okay, so you go back to Borin's Shop of Wonder, and you walk in. You hear the familiar mechanical bell tinging as you walk in, and you're greeted by the familiar sight of various brass artifacts and curios aplenty. And Borin actually came back with you, and he comes up to the front and he's like, "Ah, adventurer! I've never got to thank you for saving us, so thank you."
You're welcome. It's our pleasure. Do you still have that spellbook I gave to you?
I certainly do.
Would you mind if I had a quick look at it?
Not at all. He goes behind the counter where there's like a row of books, and he pulls off the spellbook you gave him 2 days ago now, 3 days ago now, and he puts it on the counter.
Just some strange markings I want to take a note of that I never got around to doing. Just hadn't seen before.
Well, since you saved us all from certain doom, you can have it back if you like.
Oh, thank you very much.
No problem. I remember. You always got a friend here in Yorwick.
Just gonna leave. Just thank him and leave.
You're welcome. See you later. What's everyone else doing on this day?
I would be going. Yeah, you go first.
Saying Sarog, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm going to the blacksmith's. But an additional point, I've just looked around the room and realised that the walls are in fact pink after all.
There we go.
Yeah. Negative perception rolls in real life.
What is that emoji? Is that Frodo? In the chat?
Yeah.
Is that an emote of Frodo, like, jizzing?
Yeah.
So you're to blacksmith. So when you get there, Fergus is working away. He's a mute one, if you don't remember. Without his dwarf partner. As you walk in, he kind of like nods, like, and he gets back to his work.
I'm gonna inform him. I mean, he already knows probably about that his partner hadn't returned from the forest.
He nods.
I'm like, must really miss his dwarf partner.
He stops hammering when you say this, and like he kind of looks away.
I'm gonna kneel down next to him. I'm gonna invite him to come with us. I'm gonna tell him about the refugees that just came to Loksholt, and I'm gonna invite him to the party.
He looks at you and kind of like looks around the smithy and kind of gestures and shrugs.
Who cares about that? Come with us.
He kind of looks at his hammer and looks at the tongue in his other hand. Roll a persuasion check.
All right.
If this is a natural 20.
Here it comes. Oh, hell yeah. I got 19.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Not a crit 19, but a regular one.
He kind of throws his tools to the side and he nods. And
hell.
Ugh.
Can I give him one of those handshakes, where they like grab each other by the wrist? He's our mate now, he's coming with us.
And then he turns around and starts collecting his things and starts loading onto a cart out back. Yeah?
Yeah. Nice.
Justice, what are you doing today?
Justice was going back to the potion shop.
Okay. What's it called again? It is called... Ica to Soothe. That's what it's called.
Yes.
And as you walk in, the elf is one of the ones that had returned, and he's kind of sitting behind the counter with his feet up on it, with a long pipe, just kind of going.
Good to see you again.
He does not react.
I'm gonna walk up and kind of just give him like a on his foot.
Oh God! Don't sneak up on people.
I'm not the most stealthy. I was wondering if you had more of those.
I didn't call you the most stealthy.
Do you have any more of those potions?
Maybe. What? What kind of potions do you want?
The healing one.
Oh yeah, I got plenty of healing. He kind of falls off his stool and says, "I'll be 1 second." And he goes into the back and hears a lot of crashing about. And he goes, "Here's your fucking potion." And he puts 3 red potions. He kind of chucks them onto the counter. And he says, "Is there anything else I can help you with?"
No, well, do you have other potions?
Hold on 1 second. He goes back in the back room, and he comes back out, and he's kind of like arms full of potions, and he kind of goes, "I got all these." And he just like dumps them on the counter. And he kind of swamps the healing potions he just put there.
How much was it for the healing ones?
Just fucking take them, I don't care.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I understand you're probably a bit shaken.
Traumatized? No. Bjervon never traumatized. Bjervon has coping mechanisms.
It doesn't seem the best coping
Don't you come in here and judge me. I got the potions.
Just stay safe.
Just never killed anyone.
Don't want you to be the first.
You're a nice guy.
Thank you.
Have a nice
I try.
day.
I'm gonna do I have any idea how much the healing potions and the other potions will cost?
All the potions. He's probably dumped about maybe 1,200 goals worth of potions in front of you.
How about just the healing and then a select random few?
Okay, so you get 3 healing potions.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to do a bit of randomization here.
I love a random potion.
So how many...
Drink it, see what it does.
How many random potions do you want?
Let's go 3 healing and 3 random potions.
3 random potions, okay.
And just whatever Justice thinks they're worth, he'll slap on the table.
Alright, so make an insight check after this. Oh my god. How the fuck? I rolled a D100 and got the same number twice in a row.
That's like
a 1 in 100 chance.
It's not, but it's a bit bigger than that.
That's a 19 on the insight.
You get a good reckoning of how much they're worth. So you get 3 random potions, then you get 1 potion that is like a dark, like royal purple kind of colour, and it's bubbling. And then you get another potion, which is almost bright gold in colour. And the final potion you take is clear. It looks like it's got a slight fizz to it.
Mm-hmm. Did we already share out the gold, or did we just...
Yes, so you have 100 gold on you. Extra gold.
Okay, good to know, good to know.
And the insight is pretty good. You reckon what you've got in your arms probably is worth about 100 gold.
Apparently, that's a 1 in 10,000 chance.
You can say I won 100, then I win 100 again. Yeah.
Yeah, you times it.
Yeah.
Well, fun fact: I also roll the same number on the D10 every single time. Like
That's
I got a 60, then a 90, then a 40.
I'm making an insight check, and I'm saying you're using loaded die.
I mean, let's see if I get another 10. Nope, I got a 7.
I'll put down the bag of 100 that I just got, and I'll say, I can't take these for free, so take that, and I'll have these for you.
Oh, this will buy me loads of old what? And he kind of reaches across, grabs the bag, and then just faints backwards.
As I head back and I put the potions in my bag, I'm gonna let someone know what is going on in there. Someone, if I see a guard or I see.
Alright, so there is actually a watcher on the main street, because the Icacy is on the main street, so there's a watcher just on the main street.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to him and go, I know you're probably busy with a lot more, but just to let you know, the alchemist is in rather a state of inebriation, so just keep an eye out for, if he's gonna hurt himself.
Thank you for letting us know.
And,
By the
have a
way,
good day.
aren't you one of the adventurers that saved the town?
Yeah.
I believe the commander was looking for you.
Oh, I'll go have a talk. Thank you. I'll head back to the pub and let everyone know that the commander was looking for us.
Alright, last one. Ime, what are you doing today?
Oh, my plan was to go visit the. I was gonna go visit the Bawaku Smith.
Alright.
I went Japanese there, but
so
I was gonna talk, and then Jared was like, "Throw your materials away." I didn't want to involve myself in that.
So when you arrive, Ugg is already there, and the Fergus is packing up a cart out back that's got 2 mules attached to it.
Oh, hey, Ugg'tu, it wasn't it? What? Fancy meeting you here. Small town, is it not? Oh, Mr. Mute. Was there any progress on my gear?
He kind of stops as he's packing up, and he loads 2 more bags, and he kind of goes, and just for you to go into the blacksmith with him.
Yeah.
And then he points down, and sitting there is a beautiful looking mace and shield.
Oh.
So
And how much? Oh, yeah, so I'll sort my character sheet out.
sorry, what were you gonna say?
How much? What's the damage? How much do I owe you?
He just kind of and he just gets back to packing.
Okay. I'm gonna shrug and I'll take it.
Okay,
Cut.
so you can add a mace +1 and a shield +1 to your inventory. Kitty!
How do I do that?
I have a kitty too.
I wish I had a cat.
I can do it for you actually.
Okay.
One hot sec.
I'll give him my mace and my shield.
It kind of gets a thumbs up like. Ugh.
And just put him down somewhere.
He kind of goes. He kind of gestures no, and he kind of points to the cart.
Oh, what's you leaving?
He nods.
Hey, Ugg, what's he leaving for?
He's coming with us.
I beg your pardon.
He's coming with us.
Why?
To
What
find
need?
his partner.
I see. And you thought it best to come to a different city when we can't, communicate.
Communicate.
Yeah.
All right, I've added them to your message now.
Let's reload that page. I see. No, I don't. This is a bad idea.
No. He has to. He has to do what needs to be done.
Right, sure. I don't know about this. Bringing in civilians and the like. It's a noble cause, I know, but...
It's okay. I'll guarantee his protection with my knightly code.
As long as you can guarantee that, I won't delve into it. Because I too would like to find the rest of these people who have gone missing. Now, have you seen the other two? 3, sorry, there's Sanguine's meant to be here. Imagine I said 3.
Sanguine's
Moody Blues! Where is Sanguine?
Sanguine's probably just getting drunk off like through a field somewhere.
You'll never reach the truth. Duh. Okay.
Hi.
Yeah. Oh, I think I see Bin over there. With my incredibly high perception. Oh wait, I meant Justice. Bin, I've got really bad memory problems at the moment. It's awful, but is that Justice? He looks like he's got a side quest.
I've got a
so
little question mark above my head.
The blacksmith is at the end of the main street, so while you're busy talking to Ugg, you do see Justice come out of the alchemist further down.
Just ice.
Yes.
He's here.
Yeah, I would walk
Sergeant
up and join
me.
them when I saw them. I'd be like,
Yes.
The guard captain was looking for us.
Oh,
Wanted to talk to us.
well then, we best go talk to her.
Before we go into that, Ben, what are you doing after you finished with Borin?
I was going to go to that random lady and see if she got a kid back, and then I was going to go to the captain anyway.
Okay, so you go to the temple. So the temple's become a bit like a meeting place now. So it's where it's very brooding. I could change it if you want. I don't know what I can change it to though.
I want to interrupt that. I just want to majorly
What's this
interrupt
like?
you. It's just
No.
I'll have a
Step
look.
away from the
Away from the merchandise. That's funny.
This is nice.
That's quite nice. Did we ever deal with that feast, or has he just kind of fucked off and we forgot about him?
Was it like that sound bite? I can play it for you if you want. Here we go. You ready?
No. Step away from the merchandise, you smelly little street urchin. Good day to you, my fine fellow. You are right to order these armors.
You smelly little street urchin.
Our motto here is, if you died whilst wearing one of these armors, you deserved it. We sell one of the best in protected garb. Armor, that is.
Kind of joke.
From
That's
the
the kind of laugh you do to a
soft yet
Jackbox games.
resilient padded robes for today's fashion-conscious war mage. Feel that material, so silky. To the heaviest double-stock battle plate for those wading
Fucking hell, he goes on, doesn't he?
He does.
nations.
It's
No
1 minute
body type
25.
too strange, no material too exotic. We will dress you like a princess for the
When would you
king.
Guy,
ever
I'm just
use
here to buy
this?
some notepads.
That is, if the aforementioned wall
Like,
was a
what
This is so
DM
specific.
What DM would use this?
capital army of your foe.
I don't know what to I'm just gonna say,
These
guys. Just
armors
play
will
this.
save your life. Time
Yeah,
and
just
time
do nothing
again,
for 1 minute
all your
25.
money back.
It's like,
Now
This is all he can
I
say.
interest
This is
you
like
in
you're
our
at a soiree
Yeah.
and you start speaking to him.
Like you meet him in the street, he's like, now.
Step away from the merchandise, you
You
smelly little
street
street.
urchin. So you go to the temple. Bin, sorry. It's a bit of a sidetrack. And it's become almost like a comfort place for a lot of people now. They're kind of finding solace and faith. Among them is the woman you spoke to before. And she is with a child. Not with child, she's with she's got a child with her.
whose child is she with?
I'm going to assume it's hers and just leave. I'm not even going to say anything.
Cool.
Just my job done. Yeah.
Wait, please.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry about before. You kept your promise, and she adjusts the child. My little Benny has returned.
It's okay. As long as
Please.
he's safe.
Please take this. She offers you what looks like a handkerchief.
I'm going to take and like tie it around my quarterstaff. And yeah.
You're always welcome here. Always.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave. I've not really got anything to give her, so I sort of need all my gold.
Okay. So are you going to the captain now? So
Yeah.
Justice, Ime, and Ugg'tu, and I assume Sanguine, all reach the captain before you at the guard post. So the guard post, you walk in, and the captain is behind a large desk, scribbling on a bit of paper. When you enter, she stops and she looks up, and she stands and says, "Ah, the heroes of Yorwick." And she walks around the desk and holds her hand out to each of you in turn.
Give it a...
I've forgotten her name.
Commander Reed.
Commander Eve.
Miss Reed.
Are you all going to shake a hand? I assume so.
Mm-hmm.
Ugg?
Yeah,
Yes, I'm gonna do that weird priest handshake, you know, that it's really soft and I cup the hand and like, yes. It's very calming, but it's what they do. Not the creepy
Viking
one.
Style.
I have a reward for you. This town is quite...
Award? No,
I'm afraid
what is
it's not valid. It's not monetary or any kind of magic weapon, but it's the best we could do. Best I could do. And she picks up a bit of paper, and she walks up to you and says, "This is a writ of passage. Show it to any watcher, and it'll get you into places maybe you shouldn't go, and maybe out of situations that you shouldn't be in. It has its limits, but this is the best I can give you."
Oh shit, we just got promoted to Thane.
That one's lost on me. Who's
As
Thane?
the Skyrim joke.
Oh yeah,
Thank you
okay,
very
so
much.
they lost on me.
We
Oh
will,
shit, we're on the rolling bit. Okay.
we will make sure
Who-
that it is used responsibly.
Can we convince her to come with us? She seems helpful.
At this point, Bin enters, and as he does so, you notice the guard captain kind of glance over and then maybe like look away a little bit.
Just gonna give a cheeky wink.
Like a one rule.
Well, who's going to hold on to the writ?
And that's what I was going to ask you. So
I will.
I was going to actually ask. So, who leads you?
I do.
My name is Ugg'tu. Leader of this band of adventurers.
She says,
So
"Yes, you do look like a leader." And
I'm very clearly the most charismatic of us, though.
And she hands you the writ.
I will accept with grace.
I'm sure you've heard this many times before, but you're always welcome here. You always have a place. She kind of bows.
She's looking directly at Bin when she says that.
You'll always have a place here, Ben. And she turns around and says, "No, if you don't mind, I'll go back to my work."
No, if you don't mind, get out.
You smelly little street urchins.
It's hard work marking off the dead.
I imagine there's a lot to do.
I hear there's refugees in Loksholt, which is where we're headed tonight.
She kind of like looks up at you and says, "Please, let me know who is there and who is safe."
Wait, is the blacksmith on the list? Is the dwarf on the list of the dead? Can I check real quick?
I'm afraid this is very confidential. I can't show you these papers.
Show her the writ! Show her the writ!
Excuse me!
Yes, I'm going to use the writ immediately. By order of the guard.
And I'll be taking that back.
The confidential material. Not really.
Yeah.
Tempting. Very tempting.
I think she knows you've got a writ on you. So if the writ gave you access, she would have let you have access.
We should try convincing to come with us because she's quite helpful.
If there's nothing else to do, I'm going to go back and join Fergus on his cart. I'm going to ride with him instead of you. So, peace out.
Okay, Ben, do you want to try and persuade her to come with you?
I do, because I've got a plan.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Show me your smooth words.
But I feel like I'm using my feet as well for this because I want to try the luck one. I think it gives you an extra d20.
Yeah, you can use it before or after you roll, and it just gives you another d20.
I'm going to preemptively use it before.
Excuse me?
He took the lucky feat.
Oh my god. Okay.
So, yeah, good luck, Casey.
Wait, so he just rolls an extra d20?
Does that just give the roll advantage then?
Yes, it's advantage, but you can use it after you've rolled.
Oh, okay. But you can only do it once per day, right? Or once per long rest?
I get 3 luck points per long rest.
3?
Oh, yes. Okay. I remember now. So
My dice are so bad.
So, like, if you get a natural 1, you could be like, nope.
It's pretty good.
Well, I got an 8. Let's try that again.
Can you keep using it again and again?
No, you can use it once,
once
one
per
luck
roll.
point per roll, yeah.
Oh,
So 16.
Yeah, so I got 16. Is she rolling?
What do you say?
Or... Oh, fuck, I didn't get it to my head. You know the refugees better than us. You should come with us, so we know who's who.
Profess your undying love already.
That's later.
Bang, okay.
She looks at you and says, "I suppose we are right. But I cannot leave. I will send one of my watchers with you."
I can't bang them.
I mean, maybe I can. Yeah, I tried.
Just out of character, we gave back some of the gold to the guy who hired us originally, didn't we?
Yes. I
The
think
job is now complete.
Yes, but
I
I
mean, you did
I
set
would
him on
like you
fire.
to know, he did get set on fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you can write off that gold.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
I'm
forgot
pretty
about
sure that is very.
I
Oh,
forgot
do
that
I-
happened because I did not do it.
Did I gain that 100 gold from that bag that earlier?
I do not know. Did you?
I'll give. I'm lawful neutral. I'll give 50 to Bin.
Oh, good.
We got the 100, so it's 60 each after you split it.
Oh, okay. Well, everyone gets 60 then.
I
Didn't
haven't got 100.
didn't just suspend his though.
Yeah, but I've got enough money to split it fairly.
Okay.
So I'll just say that I only took 60. So
Gold.
I'll take away 40 gold from myself. And then split fairly.
Yeah.
I thought that was the fair split. I must have just zoned out a little.
Yes. Sanguine is relinquishing his share, apparently.
Oh, that's nice of him.
A nice guy.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was that way inclined, but
No, to make it easier, he can have 60 gold as well. I'll just quickly add that on.
You are a benevolent god.
Thank you. I try. Do. Oh my god, he's so rich. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Gold we have.
He's got.
I mean, we're all pretty rich, aren't we?
I mean,
I assume I haven't spent any.
I've got 86 because I've been spending on potions.
I've got 326 gold.
Oh,
I've got 246.
I've got 210. But I've got like 113 copper pieces on me. Because I've got a lot of eyes that I need to cover with them for that spell.
Bin, I was wondering. I bought a few potions. I'm not sure what they do. Would you know?
Possibly. I'm not really a
Fail.
potions wizard, but
I'm not a potions wizard.
To be fair, artificers are
alchemist.
potion wizards.
Alchemists. Yeah. I do want to play an alchemist artificer at some point. They sound fun.
they do. I mean, I can have a look.
Yeah. I'll get out the 3 potions.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Do I know what they are, or
Sorry, roll investigation.
I got a 10.
Nope.
I-
You have no clue.
I guess just drink them and find out.
I mean,
No.
Loksholt is probably the 3rd biggest city in the kingdom, so you probably would find someone there. I can tell you.
Didn't you ask the alchemist when he gave you them?
He was not in a good state. He kind of just gave me random ones when I asked, so I gave him money and left.
Did someone kick a door into his face?
Someone booted a door into his child and he's a bit...
I think he's a bit shaken by what happened.
He knows he was possessed, but he remembers his child's face being a bit longer before.
He also had more teeth.
And less cracked in his skull. Yeah, out of character, I can just say I'm glad it wasn't Bin that went into the potion shop, because he would have just been. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I would have probably taken them all, yeah.
Yeah.
So as you're leaving, the commander says, "I'll send Watcher Arla with you. She'll meet you at the carriage tonight."
Thank you, and I hope everything runs smoothly.
So do I. Thank you again.
Do I know her?
No, you don't.
Damn.
And feel free to contact me if you need any more help.
Where
Well-
have I heard that name before?
What?
I'm gonna brood on the name Arla.
Oh, the name of
I
the
got a
book.
9 on my history. That's like enough to say I've heard the name before, but I've probably not.
Isn't that a type of milk?
Yeah, it's the milk company.
I must be thinking of the milk company.
For fuck's sake. You can't name anyone
Sorry,
anything these
Casey.
days.
Sorry, Casey.
Fine, I'll change your fucking name. Give me a second.
No,
No,
that was
no.
good. I like it.
We've just got a carton
Jesus.
of milk following us.
Soy milk in it.
That's Alpro.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Oh, you some kind of soy boy.
Oh, was the regular.
Soy's gross, just so you know. This
Nah,
post was made
soy
by
milk-
Oat Milk
Soy
Gang.
milk, delicious, mate. I love that shit.
I like oat milk. Oat milk's real nice.
Oh, milk tastes like death. What about almond milk?
Oat milk drinkers will inherit the earth.
They won't.
Yes!
The almond milkers will be our slaves.
Okay, does anyone want to do anything else this day before you
Can I? I was thinking, can I scrub my spells down as we're travelling?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. So
Awesome.
it gets to just before sunset, and Fergus has packed up all his stuff, and he's at the exit to town near the stables. Also near the stables is a grand-looking carriage. Like, it's got
I went with Fergus, by the way. I'm riding.
yeah. So you're riding like next to Fergus. He's got the reins going on his two mules. Whereas the other carriage is a deep red with gold inlays. Very expensive looking. It's pulled by 4 gorgeous horses, and sitting at the top with the reins in his hands and a long cracking whip is the gnome from before.
Sometimes I feel being a traveling... What am I again? A traveling vassal is the wrong profession. And I do a hearty laugh. It's hard being poor.
It is hard being poor.
I mean, we're not poor by any standard now. Like, we could retire on this money and just live comfortably, basically. Gold is quite a lot, I believe.
I'm gonna wait till age stops affecting me. I think that happens at level 7.
You know, just if I could divide the years of my life up into.
So, I'm doing fine. Suddenly, I hit the age of 60, like 54. Boom! A bunch of levels come my way. But yeah, anyway, can we get into this carriage?
Sorry, I
Yes,
was doing a bit of writing in the background. Yes. So as you walk up, he's like, "Ah, you're here. Climb aboard. Is your large friend going to ride that filthy carriage?"
Bro, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
You didn't.
I assume so. Perhaps he doesn't like the ostentation.
One of your watcher friends came just before you. Ara. She's already in the
Yes.
carriage.
Yes, we wanted
Yes.
someone to accompany us to identify there's refugees in the other city.
So as you climb in, sitting there in a watcher uniform is a we lost Bin.
I'm like, yeah.
Good grief. Okay. Sitting there in a watch uniform is a young tiefling. 21, 22 years old, maybe. And she kind of nods as you get aboard. She says, "Hello? Watcher Arla." And she kind of holds out a hand to all of you.
Give it a good shake.
I may accompany you on the way to Loksholt.
Justice. Pleasure.
They call Father M.A.
Father.
M.A. Okalewa, but please just M.A. or Father will do.
Father. And she turns to Bin. You look very
Don't shoot at
strange.
me. Sorry, what's happening?
We're introducing to Arla.
Yeah.
She's a tiefling, 21, 22 years old.
Hi, Bin. Uggs, over there. Being weird.
He's a large one. I've never seen a half-orc
Yeah.
that large.
His father was one big boy.
Always in the hearts. And Alan says, "Well, let's be off. Hope to be at Loksholt by sunset tomorrow. Hi-ya! And the cart rolls off, followed by Fergus's. So you journey through the night.
On the road again.
Yeah, way to get out on the road again. So in this time, you probably have enough time. How long does it take to write down a spell, Ben?
I believe there's 2 hours to learn a new one, and then another hour to copy them all, according to my spare spell book.
Okay, so you could probably do that to 2 spells. And get a long way along with the third.
Grease.
So what
I've
are you
learned
learning?
all my spells now.
Amazing.
I got 16 gold.
So sunrise is on the next day. You ride through the night. Eldon kind of falls asleep a bit at the reins, and that's just like the horses drive themselves. They seem to know where they're going. Eventually, sunrise is the next day, and after about another 2 hours of travel, you reach here. You can see this. The crossroads.
Crossroads.
Yeah. Well, not a crossroads, but a parting of the
A
roads.
fork. A fork.
A fork. Yes.
You reach
a fork in the
You
road.
reach a fork in the roads.
On this fork, there is a selection of other carts and various beasts of burden. So cows, a couple of horses, and there is a variety of people there, all chattering and kind of taking up the road. To be honest, you hear Eldon kind of woe the horses, and he kind of shouts out, "Move your carts!" You hear what sounds like a dwarf yell back saying, "We're in the middle of something here. Can you just wait a fucking minute?" And you hear him turn back and start shouting something at another person. Okay, no worries, just this. I'm waiting with bated breath, May. Squibbles.
I'm just kind of curious what's going on. Is everything all right out there?
Just some peasants blocking the path. I'll soon move them. You hear him shuffle and his feet hit the ground.
Oh, no. I'm a pride myself on being a man of the people.
Ala rolls her eyes and gets out.
I'll get out as well.
Hey! Arla, get out as well. Don't worry, I caught it even if you didn't, Chris.
Oh, God.
Great.
Amazing.
Alright.
Fergus,
I'm glad my funniest jokes are ones I don't even mean.
Fergus and Ugg come up behind you and stop as well, pulling up alongside the carriage. So there's probably about four carts blocking the road, and there's a selection of various non-humans. So they're mostly dwarves. There's a scattering of gnomes and 2 halflings. And one of the dwarves is arguing with one of these halflings. "Well, they're not my people. Go after them yourself if you want to go after them." And the halfling replies, "Excuse me, they're your people. Your people when we set off from bloody Loksholt." And then it goes back and forth.
Brothers, what seems to be the problem? Surely we can come to a peaceful resolution.
Bloody. Excuse me.
Bloody hell!
Bloody hell! Bloody goblins tuck away some of our halfling brothers, and this bloody dwarf won't go after him.
Halflings,
Like I
you
say, it's not my problem.
Why should not demean you in any way? Why is the dwarf's business with these halflings?
We all set off to escape Loksholt. Oh god, I'm going into a weird accent now. We all set off to escape Loksholt. And he seems to think it's all about him and not us.
Why would you need to escape?
There's someone going around kidnapping and murdering anyone that's not human. I ain't staying there.
And it's safer on the streets with I say streets, the country with all these goblins and monsters.
Oh, we ain't staying here. We're on our way we're up the Green Road to another kingdom. Not staying after this shit show, says the dwarf.
Well, which way did your companions go?
The halfling kind of gestures northward towards Greenhaven.
Shall I get the others?
You look very able. Well, we can give you a reward if you get them back.
You know, when I was young, halflings did take me in. I feel it's only right to help another brother.
I'll turn to the gnome that just hired us.
But yeah, I'm going to turn to the gnome as well.
Go. Would your employer terribly mind a delay to save lives?
The gnome kind of... I'm sure I'll mind a few hours.
Let's call it a detour. I seem to recall Greenhaven being somewhere close to Loksholt anyway.
So he doesn't really point up the road. He points like more into these plains
Just in the direction
in between the Gyre and
toward
this road.
where it says the Gyre.
Yeah. So as you look across, it's mainly farming fields scattered with a few patches of wood and like steppe.
I can't imagine goblins going too far, especially in plains such as this. It shouldn't take us too long to find these missing.
Can I roll to see if I can find some tracks?
Roll survival.
Doing the Witcher stuff. 15.
Oh, so you're just holding a button and following the red.
Okay, so you kind of look around, and there's a lot of tracks on this road. It's quite a well-travelled road. But judging by the fact that no other travellers have been blocked by them yet, you assume they have not been here for too long. And you do see signs of a scuffle of some kind. And leading away towards into the fields, there are a variety of smaller footprints that are very goblin-like.
Well, I've got some tracks, so we can follow them. Should we get the others?
Ugg, what are you doing?
We may as well.
Are you going after them?
Ugh, I'm not with them, am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just behind us. You're at the stop.
Just behind
You
us.
stopped with us,
right,
so you have the opportunity to join in this conversation.
Oh, right. I thought I was, like, long gone, you know.
No.
No, yeah, I'll go. I'll explain the situation. I mean, no doubt Fergus has been listening, but considering he's my new BFF, like,
He
I've
nods.
got to let him know where I'm going.
Arla and Sanguine can stay here in case anything goes awry.
Yeah, Sanguine, guard Fergus with your life.
Oh, they're not lying to us, are they? Can I roll an insight?
Yeah, roll an insight.
Ooh.
That is a sweet insight. The definite line about the halflings being taken, whether it was by goblins, that might be a bit of a fib.
I'm not going to announce this because I still want to help the halflings, because halflings.
Good logic.
Yes. I will speak under the breaths as we follow the tracks and just tell that we might not be fighting goblins. We were taken. So, like, are we moving?
Yeah, I assume you've moved off out of here.
I would have gone to get Bin as well.
That's why they got with you guys.
You can leave Sanguine and Arla.
Anyone here?
Sanguine and Arla you don't mind staying, do you? Watch over the carts and whatnot. Oh,
Sanguine's
I like
there
the
in
red.
the cart, like, no,
red.
I don't mind staying, I've got wine.
Yes. We've got two different interpretations of Sanguine.
I'll just count as it goes. Don't worry, no harm will come to them while I'm here.
Right then, set off following the tracks. Witcher style.
You follow the tracks. After about half an hour, you lose sight of the carriages and carts, and you're very much into grassland. And after about 15 minutes, you come to a clearing. Well, obviously it's a clearing, it's in the middle of the grasslands. You come to what looks like a fight or a battle of some kind has happened recently. A scuffle? Yes. Well, not really a scuffle, more of a slaughter. So there are various limbs scattered about. You definitely see at least one halfling arm.
Oh
no!
And one kind of reddish skinned head amongst the gore.
Is that an imp? Can I do a nature?
Yep, do a nature.
While he's doing that, can I look to see if this looks like it was done by weapons or by animals?
Yep, so you roll insight.
Insight.
Damn, we should have done those the opposite way around. Don't matter, he's fine.
Definitely not an imp. It looks like a goblin, except bigger.
Oh.
Hobgoblin.
I ate me.
Is there any loot around?
Sorry, say again, sorry, Ben?
Is there any loot, like rings on these fingers that could be worth money?
No, they were very peasant level halflings, so no.
Well, I'm glad we solved this mystery. It's time to head back and tell them what happened.
So to go back to Justice, it was definitely some kind of beast attack, because you can see a lot of parts.
Indiscriminate carnage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also, however, see with your original survival check, there are tracks leading away, so some obviously escaped.
The survivors went that way.
How do you think they got far?
Depends how fast the beast is.
It's best we look.
As you step forward, Ime, you feel a rumbling in the ground.
Hold.
Oh, no,
Something.
Not digging creatures.
Something's coming.
Alright. Roll a perception check. Justice.
Perception.
Justice, okay.
Kind of neutral at that. That's 17. I've been rolling really well this session.
17. You jump aside as a shape bursts from the ground beneath you.
Sorry, when the rumbling started, I was going to drink some alcohol. and gain 6 health.
Oh, right, I see what you're doing. Okay, you feel like Roman's coming.
Shaken, not stirred.
It's kind of a huge grey carapace, and it bursts from the ground and lands, and turns around, and you see a maw full of, well, not full of, but like a razor sharp beak, and
It's
roars.
Nick's assassin.
Okay, I'm going to take you to the battlefield. I found a field, guys. Literally a fucking field. It was so hard to find.
But you know what? It's not hard to find. I found a VAR map. So if we ever want to do an RPG where we enter a dragon and have to go through its heart and lungs, you can.
That is easier to find than a field.
I've got a VAR map.
Alright, can you all place yourself kind of in this zone somewhere here?
I'm still not on the other map. Let me try refresh.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
I
on
moved
that.
you across, sorry.
Right.
I'm being bad. I shoot
You
myself
just move
across.
yourself across.
Yeah.
There.
So anywhere in the middle here.
I'm gonna stand kind of backish.
I'm right next to the thing because I just dodged out of the way of it. Oh lord, this is one of the things that I know what it is. I just don't know its stats. Which is
Fucking
good.
bad DM, Jared. I'll fucking kick you out the party.
Well, that weren't me.
Lettuce.
I'm Kinky Lettuce. But I don't know who that is. I didn't lose my Twitch login and have to make a new account.
Lettuce is like what's it called? Fantastic. You know, Fantastic Four, but we'd have put a
Yeah.
four in.
Fucking terrible.
It makes more sense than
We're
Fan
still
Four.
missing MA. MA, could you push yourself like around here?
I'm guessing we are rolling initiative 2.
And you are all rolling initiative.
Yes, I don't have advantage on initiative just yet. I'll get that at some point.
I got the luck dice.
Damn.
Yeah.
See, I can see everything that's coming. I just can't react to it.
Oh damn! Bin.
Oh
crit.
shit!
There's a crit. Gotta mark it.
Alright, MA got a 3. Amazing.
I got 2 apparently. Oh no, there it is. Yeah,
You got an 8 first.
I got an 8.
I'm
Yeah.
How'd
hoping
you
this
get?
is it.
How'd you get a 2 with a +2?
I don't know. I can't roll this.
Didn't roll your dice.
How did you roll a 0 on a d20?
No,
I'm
it
just-
didn't roll it.
That's
Right.
mark that one down, Chris. That's like a super critical failure.
And
So critical it shouldn't even be possible.
Ugg'tu got an 8. We'll say you got an 8. And then
Yeah. Oh no. 1 sec.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
okay. So does anyone want to quickly
Oh
roll
yeah.
a nature check to see if they know what this thing is?
Not me.
I'll get that.
Oh my god! There you go again!
Good grief, Bin!
2 crits in a row.
So there's actually a reason for why you know this, because in Eberron they use these creatures for mining. So this
It's
is
a big mining thing. Cool.
so this is called a bullet.
A bullet.
Yeah, a
Put it in
bullet
your gun.
for French. That's
I'm gonna load it into the revolver.
So there are very
It's
aggressive predators who have a... Jesus Christ, I think Jared just died.
Oh no, you.
Jared's been assassinated.
They're vulnerable to being put into guns.
Okay, do you want to know like what they're scared of then? Like how to
No.
control them?
They can't be... So they can't really be controlled, just kind of directed. You know that they have a distinct disposition towards halfling flesh. They're like a tasty halfling.
What a strange thing.
My advice to the group is just don't stand too close to it.
What is that
Stand
thing?
close to it.
Okay, so Bin is going first.
Hang on, let me just read what my thing does. Oh, I think I'll be fine without that. I'm going to cast one of my new spells, Mind Spike. I'm going to Mind Spike him.
Have you re-prepared all your spells after the last long rest?
Yeah, because
Cool.
I'd only cast like 2 spells.
Cool. Okay. Roll
So,
me
yeah.
some mind spiking. Wait,
No,
is
it's
it saving throw?
It's a Wisdom 14, yeah.
Wisdom 14
I know
saving.
these things are not very wise.
He makes it.
Damn.
Damn, that is one wise worm.
Normally they're dumb. This one, no.
I'm gonna start slinging spells.
He rolled a 16 on his wisdom saving throw.
I mean, I'm not sure what else I can do after that.
Wait, does it not do half
believe
damage
you
on a
can
fail?
use-
I mean, success.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it did. Alright,
Yeah.
roll damage and half at them.
That's 14. That's still not bad. So that's 7 psychic
good.
damage.
7 psychic. So you it kind of turns around, and all of a sudden you hear a and it like reels and kind of as you attack it with psychic power.
I stared at him really hard and told him to dig.
Dig, bitch. Okay. Next up is Justice.
Right then, we're gonna pull out the hammer. We're gonna rage.
Yay! Yay! Barbarian!
Going back to the
Say
sort
the
of-
line, justice. Rage. Yeah.
We're gonna go
Whoa!
back to the frothing, animalistic sort of thing. Sort of like
Could
it's
you
sort of like
imagine
he
just chilling-
reacted to the burst from the ground. He's just like and grabs his
Tell you-
hammer.
Fucking
He goes from
whack-a-mole.
0 to 100 real quick, this guy, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You could
Alright.
be talking to him and then all of a sudden he's...
The worm put the blood on Justice's shoes or something, and you know how he likes his shoes.
We're gonna savage attack. That's a 14.
That is a miss.
Yeah, I
Damn.
was gonna say, like, 14.
So
Yeah.
you
For
kind of
a
it kind of
beast.
hits the carapace at a weird angle. It just kind of brushes off.
And I'm gonna interpose myself between the creature and the rest of the party. And that's my
Okay.
turn.
It is now the bullet's turn, and he is just going to straight up try and bite you, Justice.
Cool.
Did you reckless
Does
as
it-
well?
I did
How much
reckless.
health?
So that's
Wait. Just what health are you on? Because I've got some important dice I can use. They're back.
Absolutely full. I'm on 62.
Yeah.
You can take the hit.
Yeah, I can go for it.
okay. He actually crit you.
Oof.
Never mind.
You feel like an idiot
No.
now, don't you? You can- Watch as our tank goes down in one hit.
So I'm gonna have to go on to a character to roll these dice because there's a lot of dice,
Oh, no.
and I ain't rolling all them fucking dice in one go.
Has
You could like /R, then put the
missed
numbers.
the opportunity to use one of his portent dice now.
I have them. They're both really good. Slash really
Alright,
bad.
I have 3 healing potions and 3 mystery potions. Oh, flipping it.
No, that was
No,
me.
that's-
Oh my god, have I
Okay.
rolled that right?
That was me. That was me that did that.
Jesus. Okay. I have. Yep. So crit, you just multiply the dice you roll by 2, right?
Yep, twice as many dice.
Okay. So if I work this out right, he just did. I gotta double check this. Hold on a sec.
Oh, wait, I need to note down your crit.
You should 67 piercing damage to you.
Good job, I'm raging. That's hard.
Oh, oh! God.
So 67 halved. That'd be
You can take the hit.
34.
That's 34. 34 damage.
That'd have-
Cool.
That insta killed me. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't have. It wouldn't have because I drank the alcohol. If I didn't drink the alcohol, it would have insta killed me.
Thank God.
So, as
just
just
bit of danger and just
as his hammer brushes off the bullet's carapace, it takes advantage of your kind of openness to attack, and Stretch bites you, and its jaws go like across your torso, and its beak digs in, and you can feel
That's
yourself being
another scar to add
crushed.
to the collection.
Then it's going to jump with you in its mouth.
Oh.
Whee!
And
Then it's going to take a legendary action and.
and it's going to jump right here, taking you with it,
ouch.
Mhm.
on top of Ugg. So Ugg, and you two make a strength or dexterity saving throw, your choice.
Well, I think I know what it's gonna be. That is
Crit this and just hold him.
a 19. I don't know why it keeps
Why
rolling
is
me
it-
tons
He's
of dice.
doing the modifier at the bottom for some reason.
Yeah, it does. It's weird.
That's really weird.
Twice.
Okay, so
Got a setting wrong.
it jumps, and as it's coming down with its claw, just as it slits its mouth, it's coming down with its claw trying to slash you as it's landing. You just put your hands up and just whack it to the side, and it's now next to you.
Fuck. I'm strong. Drunk. Well, now I don't have to move next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, it is actually your turn now.
Alright, well, utilising this momentum, I'm going to do one of my signature Ugg/10s and, come right down on top of his head.
Okay, make an attack roll. Oh, by the way, Ime, did you get your mace and shield equipped and stuff?
Yes, I have, and I removed my previous ones because I left them with the
Cool,
other guy.
cool. Thank you, perfect.
I've got an 18.
That is a hit.
And I think if I click that, I roll damage.
Yeah.
It's just being. It's just apparently Ime did it.
No, that's my maul. I rage.
Let's say, how do you get Divine Fury?
Yeah.
Is D&D Beyond just broken?
You
No,
rolled
that was
really
me.
well on my damage as well. You rolled max on the Divine Fury and 4 and a 6 on the Maul.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm really good at rolling other people's attacks well. If you click the pink thing, Jared,
Yeah.
it should roll it for you.
Yeah.
I thought, but apparently not.
Oh, you could probably hit
Do you
just
want me to do
damage
it
in
for
your
you?
other thing.
Yeah, I've just rolled
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
11. Yeah.
Okay, so you bring the sword up and you bring it down, and it kind of gets stuck in the bullet's carapace, but you can see it does seem to wound it a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna action surge and use my signature Ugg double slash.
Okay, make another attack roll.
Shall it be like an upward and then a down?
No,
Or is it a down and
it's
then a
down,
down?
down.
And I wasted it.
You bring it up
It's
and you bring it back down, and
Have you ever played Sekiro? Have you ever used the Ichimonji double?
yeah,
It's like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you bring the sword out, and the bullet kind of reels backwards a little bit. You bring the sword down again, and it kind of glances off its head, and nearly hitting Justice, but you managed to avoid hitting Justice.
Damn, a whole 5 feet away. Damn.
It's a bit. It probably is about 5 feet large. That great sword.
Well, there's like a little thing popped up. Oh, is that what that's for? Oh, I use the red. Okay, it is now Ime's turn. Ding ding. Wow, amazing.
For the halflings. Bastard. That's a 16 on my guiding bolt.
That is a miss.
Fuck.
16 is a miss. Blimey.
So the guiding bolt, just hits the bullet in the carapace and it kind of explodes over it.
So, also, can I just ask, as on a wording thing, Ray of Enfeeblement is weapon attacks deal half damage that use strength.
Yep.
Do beasts use weapon attacks?
Yes, they do.
Okay, thank you.
It basically just means any attack that uses strength. I don't know why it says weapon attack that uses strength.
Okay, no worries. Because surely it'd be better to say non-magic attacks that use strength, because that would make sense. Whereas weapon doesn't imply.
I think so.
fists.
Yeah, throwing weapons use strength.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but like underneath like the bite action for this thing, it says melee weapon attack. So.
Okay. I might try that then.
Do you do that now? Is that a bonus action?
No. I'm gonna use. It's an action, so I'll do it next turn.
Okay. Background. It's Ben's turn.
I'm doing some measuring.
Don't get close. Or do get close.
Yeah, maybe do
I
get
want to
close.
grease him.
You could grease.
I want to grease him.
Grease is such an awful spell, though.
I'm greasing him.
That'd be funny.
If you do it there, it's fine. If you do it like here, you might trip him up. Or
Right now, I've worked out I've got to do it like from this one, because it's a 10-foot square. So if I do it there, it like hits.
yeah, but
Or
if
I
you
can
do it,
right-
No, if it's
You can
10
do
foot
it.
square, if you do it in the centre of him, that's a 10 foot square because he's 10 foot by 10 foot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Me being dumb. I was going to do one of you cantrip does as well, 2 secs. I'm not very prepared.
it doesn't do much. It's got a chance to slip him and make him prone.
Yeah, grease is kind of crap. I'm going to blast him with Firebolt instead.
Cool.
It's the only good thing is it's flammable. I think so. You can make it.
Yeah, so if
an
you
area
grease
for
someone
burn.
and you use fire, like a fire spell, it'll ignite.
Oh, would that
grease.
work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll grease
fire
him.
damage
Mistake
doesn't
in the
do too
spell,
much.
but it makes sense.
Back to my original plan of grease him up.
Oh,
Okay.
I think if it was a Larian game, it'd be really good. But since we are not in a Larian game, it's just gonna be okay.
We can be
damage.
though. Baldur's Gate 3.
But I want to grease him.
Sponsor us,
Do
Larian.
it! Use grease! Fook me!
It's a Dex 14.
Dex 14 saving throw. Does he make it straight away?
To be fair,
Yeah, he does.
He makes that.
if he does slip up on it at the like start of his turn, or like whatever, if he falls prone, any melee attacks have advantage against him, which is pretty powerful.
Yeah, being prone's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good
so
if you can
Okay.
shot at, though.
This giant thing just slips, and then 3 guys just start wailing on it.
Does grease have any components to it?
Pork rind or butter.
Yeah, that's why I got my butter. From that lady.
Oh yeah, he did. He bought the butter, but he didn't know the spell.
Okay, so you get your normal butter, and you dip the end of your quarterstaff in it and point it, and a jet of yellow grease comes out of the end and lands all around the bullet. The bullet does not fall over yet, though. It is now Justice's turn. Justice, you are in its gob.
Yes. Am I just grappled or am I restrained?
Yes, you are grappled.
Just grappled. Right. Well, I can still reach it with my hammer, so I'm gonna hit it with my hammer. Recklessly.
Good
Because
call.
I am
Well-
a...
Attacking it while your arm is in its mouth is quite reckless, in my opinion.
His torso's in its mouth. He's kind of like this, just kind of going.
He's like, oh, is it?
Yeah.
Get
I'm
off
in
me!
feral killing machine mode. That's a 20 non-natural.
Yes, that's a hit.
So I'll roll me damage. Actually, do it. Yeah. So that's 19 damage, and I can push him 5 feet away. As long as he's no more than one size larger than me.
He's large, so he's not.
If I
How would
push
that
him
work?
away,
Do you
does that get me out of his mouth?
Does it?
Especially while you're grappling.
I mean,
Yeah.
Wouldn't it just rip you in half?
I
Like your
mean,
legs would
how
go
does
and your
it-
top
how
half
does the
wouldn't.
how does the physics work in this? Like, how do you hit him away when you're in its mouth?
I don't
Like,
know. Maybe
bam,
we just
and then
don't
you move
activate
with
the
it,
ability
it's
for
like-
now.
I think it's the same logic as if two people lift each other up, you fly.
Maybe it.
Yeah, I think it is.
But this is hitting his mouth like hard enough, to inflict damage that would push him away if he was in front of him. Like,
Yeah, to make it let
surely
go.
that would be enough to open his mouth.
Yeah, I think. All right, I think I'm gonna make a ruling here that he doesn't get pushed back, but he drops you. It's gonna only
Yeah.
Or mate, Justice is immune to grappling attacks now.
And
As
then I'll
long
get up,
as an attack that hits.
I think it's just
stand up,
grappling.
and that'll be my turn.
Okay, it is
And
the
I'll
Boulette's
rub
turn,
my side.
and he's angry. He wants you back in his gob. He's gonna come after you again.
Yeah,
I'm going to use a pawn dice. It's a 5.
that misses.
That's what I rolled.
No! He would have over in the grease.
You could have made him slip in the grease.
It's fine, I've got another dice. Chill.
So he misses.
Oh, it's just funny that you didn't use it on a crit and then you used it on a
On
crit.
a nat one.
Just-
Okay, and then the Bullet is gonna try and move out. So let's see what.
No, he's not. I'm using my other pawn dice to make him fall over because that's also a 5.
You rolled 2 5s.
I did.
Can I just quickly say this is not gonna be the last fight of this little bit?
Oh,
That's fine. I've used it now.
Alright.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, my grease have done something.
The Bullet falls over and then gets back up using half his movement.
Legendary action. Get
I just like he just falls. And you know the game animation of any creature with 4 legs when it falls, they all splay out, and then it just gets back up.
Okay. It is now Ugg's turn. Ugg'tu.
Alright. So slashing it on the head didn't work right, so I'm gonna have to try another Ugg special move. I'm gonna bring my sword and thrust it into his carapace.
Okay, he's going for the thrust. Make an attack roll.
Oh no, that's so nearly a crit. I got a 22 though.
That is a hit. So as it drops Justice and kind of goes back and kind of skids on the grease a bit, you find an opening and you ram your sword like in between the cracks in its carapace. Make some damage rolls.
That is
14
14 altogether.
Damn, son. It looks pretty wounded.
Well, in that case, I'm going to use my Orcish Fury, and I'm going to roll an extra d6.
Okay.
I'll roll that in here. 5.
Another
So is
5 damage. Okay. It is back around to Ime. Ime?
Yep.
Okay, he's working out. Ravenfieldman, I think is what's going to happen here. Guessing.
I'm considering. Oh, I could try and just go for the straight damage.
Bong him, bong him, bong him, bong him, bong him, bong him.
So I can, if he fails a Wisdom 15, I can do a D12, or I can do 1d6 plus 2 with a mace. I think I'm gonna try the Toll the Dead.
Toll the dead. Okay. What's the DC?
15.
You got an 18.
Fuck.
Anything else you want to do?
Oh well. I should probably heal Chris.
Is that a healing word?
Yeah.
A healing word on Justice.
Justice. Be healed. Oh, nice.
Very nice.
That's max health from that ability.
Lovely. And to a raging barbarian, that's like 18 health.
Okay, back around to Bin.
Maths.
Now I'm going to fireball it.
Okay, I need to read the mechanics of how grease works with fire. Give me 1 second.
It's
I've
actually
lubed him up.
mentioned in
Now
the
it's
spell, so
time.
it's just up to you.
Oh,
It's,
sweet.
yeah, it's up to you. So it's like non-magical fire is how Hazel ruled it. So it's just kind of
Yeah. That's
pretty basic damage.
that's what I was going to do if it didn't have a ruling for it. So
An oil flask, which you can shatter on the ground around someone, burns for 2 rounds and deals 5 fire damage to any creature that enters or ends its turn in the area. So that's
Okay,
kind of like the
so
general rule for the oil.
yeah. So are you going to use Firebolt?
I am going to use fireball. I'm going to
Right.
shout Ugg'tu duck as well.
Make an attack roll.
Where's fireball gone? There it is. Oh, it's only a 14.
That is a miss. So the grease is mainly around its feet, and you shoot a fireball at the carapace, and it just kind of bursts over the carapace without igniting the grease underneath its feet.
Terrible.
What a shame.
That is a shame. Anything else you want to do?
I don't think I've really got anything. Can I load the crossbow?
The crossbow?
It's like a minor action. I do because I looted it from like guy ages ago. I think I still have it somewhere.
Somewhere in the coat.
Yep, got it. Crossbow for light. Still got it.
How many bolts have you got?
Oh, here it is.
How many bolts have you got?
I got like 25 because I've not actually fired it yet.
Okay, yeah, you can load the crossbow.
I've only got 300. That can't be right.
Damn, where are you carrying those?
So I assume I meant to type 30 and just accidentally put 300 in.
Yeah, you can load the crossbow. Next up is Justice.
Right then. He's not prone or anything, is he?
Nope, he got back up.
So, just another reckless attack then. It's a 21.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
And we'll roll the damage. Oof. That is 19 damage again.
Looking at that and this. Okay. So as Ugg pulls the sword out of the side of him, you just run forward and smack it around the head with your huge maul. It is now the Blood's turn though, and he is going to attack you back
Bring it.
with his advantage. Oh my god, he rolled pretty well again. 19 to hit.
That hits.
That's going to be. That's going to be 22 damage.
So that's
Piercing
11.
damage. He's then going to attempt to move again. He fails. He falls prone.
Nice.
My time
He gets back up.
is here.
I greased him for a reason.
It is Ugg's turn.
Can this attack miss?
Yes, you just roll advantage.
I see. Well, in that case, I'm gonna try and leap into the air and drive my sword into his underbelly if he has one.
Okay.
How do I roll with advantage again?
Right.
Oh no,
click.
never got it. I got a 24, advantage.
That is a hit.
Did you?
I should have done. It should be coming any minute. I think this laptop's just a bit slow, that's all.
Yeah,
F.
I believe you.
I do not.
I mean, I've got the screenshot. And
It's okay. I do believe you.
it's not a crit or anything.
I mean, with advantage, with your 19 critical, you have like a 1 in 5 chance of critting.
Yeah, which it kind of sucks that I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll damage.
Very well. Hopefully that one will come through. That should be...
14.
Yeah, that one's come through.
Okay.
14.
So as it's kind of like sprawling on the ground a bit with its legs splayed, you bring your sword up and you jam your sword through one of its legs. You hear it squeal out in pain.
Ignore that.
It is Ime's turn now.
I didn't mean to do that. I was meant to read it, and it just rolled it.
Gotta be a con save.
Ignore it, please. I'm not 5 foot away. I can't Word of Radiance. Divine Word. Burning Radiance. Flame-like Radiance. Casey.
Mm-hmm.
Flame-like Radiance. Can that ignite grease?
Flame-like radiance. What kind of damage does it do?
Radiant.
Radiant.
No, then.
But it is flame-like.
It is like, it is not flame.
Perhaps a persuasion check.
I
could
have given my
persuade-
ruling. Continue.
Cross him once more and you shall face his wrath.
4 more bullets appear all around Tyler.
Oh no.
They all roll. They all crit. I'm not over that fucking crit. I have to double check it so much. It's fucking 68 damage.
67. Like, if that had happened to anyone else, they would have been down.
I'm
dead.
And majority of people would have been dead, yeah.
Oh, I hate the way I really don't like doing this, but I've done it. DC 15, and if it fails, it gets 10 damage.
It fails.
Yes.
That's 10 damagos to this big bullet boy. You can see him. The pain kind of amplifies as bells ring around its head, and it's back around to Bin.
Oh no, it's not pain. It's a soothing embrace of death. It's calling to it.
Oh, interesting.
Ding 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 ding. Death's ready.
Ding ding ding.
Kids, we're late for death.
Hiya, love.
Darling, tea's ready. Come on, time to die.
All right, Bin, what are you up to? You doing another firebolt?
Oh, a fireball. Do I get advantage? Because is he still prone?
You get a disadvantage because it's a ranged attack. Hey,
In which case,
them's the rules.
You're the one who made it greasy. Making it
I've
greasy.
got a new plan. This is not going to go wrong at all.
Oh, he's gonna charge
I'm going
you.
to walk
No.
to here,
Oh god.
and then. Oh, how would you like to breathe fire on him?
That's justice.
How would I like to breathe fire? Let's go.
That's justice you're next to, by the way.
I knew that.
Yeah.
My God, that's not.
I can cast Dragon's Breath.
Try not to catch me in the fire, but it's not too big a deal if you don't.
To
If you
know
do,
how I gained the nickname, the Dragon of the West.
Is there a way to make a code?
Do.
God. Uncultured.
So you can spew magic energy from your mouth. You can pick acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
It's your
It's in a
choice.
15-foot cone.
I think you
Is he
get to
trying
choose
to-
when you cast the spell, don't you?
It's fire. It's a 15-foot cone, so just as you
I'm
may
in.
get blocked in the face.
Let's do this.
I mean,
'Tis done.
15-foot cone. Yeah, that's gonna hit Justice.
I'm resistant.
I breathe it like, upwards, northwards. It still hits him, right?
Like if you did.
Well, like here.
Surely it would come from me, right?
Yeah, so it go like this.
No, you know what? Justice, you'll be fine. I'll fire on you.
It's only 3d6.
It's burning hands.
It's Dragon's Breath, but yes, actually.
It's mainly because I used burning hands in Baldur's Gate and it was insane.
Yeah, Burning Hands is a fucking crazy spell, dude. It's so good.
So I'm making a dex save, I'm guessing.
Yes. Is this thing also making a dex save? Oh wait, no. Is it Jared's action? See, I think it's Jared's turn.
Wait, is it my action?
Oh yeah, it's Jared's action to breathe fire.
Yeah, I imbue it with the power. So I was going to slap him on that big, beautiful orcish ass.
So that Justice can get out of the way because I move after him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So if I moved like just there, would it be out the way?
No. So it extends like So it extends. It starts off in these three. It comes from him. And it goes out to
Okay,
here.
so it'd have to be like here.
Yeah. Like that. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Is that your turn, Ben?
Yeah, I think so. I've moved and cast a spell, so.
Cool. Justice, you're up.
Have I been told to get out of the way?
I sort of screamed, move.
Alright. I'll come round to next to you.
How are you moving there?
Well,
You gonna move around like this way? Because
Yeah.
that's too far.
Well,
I can move,
up,
I can move on the diagonals, can't
up
I?
here is fine.
No, you
as
can't.
well.
So you can't move a diagonal past a creature.
Okay.
So you'd have to.
You'll be out of range if you stand here.
That should be like
Yeah, that's alright.
here.
So I can go.
I'm just
You're there.
sidestepping this enemy.
You can just fucking strafing. Hashtag
And then-
mad strafes, yo.
I'm attacking with advantage, but not from Reckless, just because he's prone.
Amy, what are you doing? You're back there.
It's just vibing.
That is a
There we go.
hit. So you kind of dodge around it and then strike at its back. And that is going to be.
14.
And then do.
Tyler, stop rolling other people's damages.
Why am I so much better at being every class that isn't me?
Okay, it is now the Boulette's turn. It's going to stand up. It does not fall back down. We're all good.
He just stands up.
He's then going to make a standing leap. And he's going to leap this way. Bloop.
Aww.
We don't get to make attacks of opportunity if he's jumping, do we?
Nope. So the bullet
Damn.
gets part of the grease and then just leaps across on top of Bin and Ime. Bin and Ime, you can make a dexterity or strength saving throw, your choice.
The options, the choices.
Looking at a DC 16.
I didn't make it.
I didn't make it.
Okay. So the bullet
Crunch.
jumps, his body,
We are now halflings.
his back leg strikes Ime in the chest, and his front leg slashes onto. Rather hits Bin in the chest, and his front leg slashes into Ime. So you're going to take. I'm not wearing a d20. Don't know around that. Oh my god. Fook me. Alright. What can we do on the
Please.
Bleep, 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 bleep. Okay. That is going to be... to bin. It's going to be 18 bludgeoning damage
18 or what?
with 12 slashing damage on top of it. So that's 30 damage total.
I'm down.
He straight one-shot you. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And then the second, an MA. That is going to be 25 damage total.
We failed as tanks, Chris.
14 is bludgeoning, the rest is slashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not really easy to do much when he can jump away from us.
Gigantic creature is surprisingly agile.
I
man,
get up.
I'm just reading what it's saying in
this
the
thing
book.
just fucking stood up, leapt, and took out.
Also, you are moved out of the way of it. So you don't got in its space.
Okay, I was just about to ask.
Then it's going to try to move out of the space because it's a bit scaredy-wordy. So
Maybe if it didn't jump on me.
Maybe if some of us weren't trying to play D&D with big meaty claws.
What do you say, punk?
So,
Well, these claws ain't just good for mating. That's the line what he says.
Well, these claws ain't just for attracting mates.
So Ugg and Ime both get opportunity attacks as it tries to move away.
Oh,
How
nice.
come? What's wrong with Ben?
He's
He's
out.
Unconscious.
Oh, he's
I'm
yeah.
down.
Aren't you getting in on this? Aren't you getting in on this? And I say as he's like reeling on the floor.
Never mind.
Just a fucking bullet claw sticking out of his chest, like.
Yeah, let's note that down. Oak gets a 1.
I missed.
Yep, you both miss. It's going to burrow. So it turns around and burrows into the ground.
Rubbish.
I feel this ray of enfeeblement might have been a good thing to do, but
I'm
oh
going
well.
to breathe fire directly into the air because it's building up like bad gas, you know.
Bah!
You could
How
do
long
it
does-
directly onto the ground.
How long does Dragon Breath last for?
It bin.
Well, I don't think it does anymore because he's unconscious.
Or is it concentration?
Up to
Oh, yeah.
1 minute.
Is it a
Is it
concentration spell? Though?
concentration? It is.
It's concentration, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's gone.
shit.
Didn't even get to use it.
Sad. It was like our ultimate move.
I lubed him up. I dragon's Ugg,
Okay,
and then I got squashed.
it is Ugg's turn.
Oh shit, we're
So-
not out of combat.
So it's left like a bit of a. Hold on, I got this. It's left like a bit of a. What the fuck is that? Is that what I wanted? No! Get out of here, you prick! Jesus. Why does it default to that stupid fucking pile of wank? So I'm getting very angry.
Is that what it left, Casey?
Get your fucking-
Lift the cock and balls.
He chopped its dick off. It left a hole.
Oh, that does not look like. I mean, it looks like a hole, but
I don't want to go in the hole.
no, you just made it worse.
You fucking guys, man. There you go. It's now a different shaped
We'll
hole.
just leave it there. No, what are you doing?
What are you doing with the hole?
These are crevices. Holes have crevices.
Fucking
That's actually really ominous.
hole. Is that good enough?
Perfect. Okay,
Very
there's a hole.
Oh.
Okay, what's happening now?
Blur.
Ugg, what you doing?
I genuinely don't know.
She actually the hole. One second. Now since I've done balls in the air. Fuck's sake. Oh, what you fucking doing? Come on!
I
Don't
don't know.
time us anymore!
I
Go in the
literally
hole.
don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Go in the hole.
Do you have a healing potion on you to get Bin up?
It's alright. When it's my turn next, I've got Prayer of Healing.
Okay, fair enough.
And since he's out, he gets max health from that.
Yeah,
Which is insane.
I'm gonna follow it into the hole. I'm going in.
Okay.
Vanished.
It's okay, I can... To back. There you go. Now you've got a big... one of the crevices is in a very unfortunate position.
You know better than us, Casey.
Sorry. Anyway.
You could say this hole is he's made quite a large shaft.
So you jump into the hole, and you can kind of see the direction it burrowed in, but it's left. The hole's kind of collapsed a bit behind it. So if you want to squeeze through after it, you'd have to roll a athletics check.
Oh, mate, I'm really good at athletics checks. Get ready for this. That is a 24.
Holy shit.
Damn. Okay, so you kind of push through the loose earth after in the direction of this tunnel's going. You actually start catching up with the bullet.
Holy fuck.
And you start...
I've got my hand axes out again.
He's gonna come out of the hole covered in mud and blood.
Okay, it is going to be Ime's turn in the meantime.
Prayer of Healing.
Okay. Prayer of Healing. Do it.
So, up to 6 creatures of my choice that I can see within range regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus
Wisdom.
2d8 plus 5.
Yeah.
But since I am a grave, if I do any healing effect on a downed person, they get the max.
So it's 21. 21 healing to Ben,
21 healing to Ben.
and then 16
I'm
healing
seeing-
to Justice.
Yep, and 16 to me.
Nice.
And within range, and the range is 30 feet. I imagine it has to be sight, and I
Yeah.
can't imagine I see.
You don't see Ugg, no. Ugg's not wounded though, I don't think.
But yeah,
No, not
no.
yet.
Axel, I've been attacked once.
Damn. Ow, I'm like 3 points off full health.
He's just been going for Chris the whole time.
So
Justice.
21.
That's what the barbarian is for.
So you're
I like how I
back.
started this fight with 2 hits.
But I'm really good
Holy
at
shit.
tanking. I've got an
Prayer
arm.
of Healing's insane.
I've
For,
got
for me, if there's downed people.
Okay. Background to Bin. Bin, you're on the ground. What are you doing?
I want to cast a firebolt down the bow after it, but
There is an ogre there.
yeah. Can I search my coat to see if I've got a healing potion hidden
Wait,
away?
do we gain the ability to breathe fire now that Bin's back up? Or is that gone?
No, I'd have to cast it again.
The
Okay.
spell
My
has
concentration
ended.
is fairly broken.
I make an investigation check into your coat.
Do 16.
You rummage through it and you manage to pull out a potion of healing.
I'm gonna drink it.
Alright?
You had 21 health?
Yeah, like I got 1 hit.
Yeah, is Ugg's
if you,
fighting
you've
it?
got one hit, drinking a potion now isn't going to help.
Yeah, we want to get hit next time. Don't forget, I started this fight with 2 crits and I still went down.
Squishy wizards.
How much do you think the potion?
It's 2d4 plus 4.
If I'm not on full health after this, I'll be tres annoyed.
Trey.
Trey. So it's 8.
That was close, I needed 7. Yeah, that's me done.
Okie doke. Then it is Justice's turn. Oh, you introduce this.
Justice is going to kind of move to, like, he's going to kind of stand apart from everyone else and sort of get ready to hit it if it comes up. So I'm going to hold my action to strike it if it goes within range of me.
Okay, it's now the Boulette's turn. So if I just quickly... Oh, yeah. If I do this, it should be alright. Bloop. Yeah, cool. Alright, and then the Boulette is going to... I'm just going to move Ugg out the way. Erupt from the ground. I just realised I've deleted the Boulette. I need to get it back. Whoop.
Oh no, he's small.
Hold on a second, I've just got to go. Someone's at the door.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Can you delete that, please? Thank you.
Okay, but he is as he bursts from the ground, you see a flash of steel, and Ugg emerges after it. Ugg, you are actually engaged with it, and it's leaping towards Bin and Ime. You have an opportunity.
Not again.
You have an opportunity attack.
Please kill it.
Don't fail now. It's a crit.
Oh!
Here we go.
So, as it bursts from the ground, it's coming towards Bin and Ime in like an arc. And Ugg bursts out of the ground after it, grabs its tail with his sword in one hand, stops it and pulls it back. And as he does so, he just drags it onto his sword. And you see the sword just go through the creature's neck, through its brain, and it is dead.
Well, that was weird.
I know, right? An orc burrowing as fast as one of those things and then bursting out like, surprise, bitch.
Jared crit it, so it is dead.
Nice. It's dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
As it was trying to leap onto Bin and Ime, he grabbed its tail, pulled it back, and skewered it with his sword.
Nice. Yeah, it's like there was a knock at the door, and I go to like see who's there. I just see this guy driving away. Like he just got in his car and left, and I don't know what went
Fucking
on.
knock a door run, mate.
But in a car.
You're cheating if you're employing the use of an automobile.
Yeah.
The whole point is you've got to run away.
But sure, it takes long to stop, get in the car, and drive it, and just carry on running.
And then get caught in a red light.
Oh shit. So
Weird.
it is in fact dead.
Nice.
Are these things edible?
No, but I imagine its carapace could make some good armor. Or some good
Make an
shield.
int check, or a nature check, because sometimes animals like this have good items on them. I learnt
Like,
that.
quit the nature check at the start.
Yeah, true. Can you use? Does it have anything that we can use, like with a
Chris
survival
is right.
check?
The carapace is quite sought after in not only using armor but as alchemy as well. So you can take
Shield,
bits of the
armor.
carapace.
Is that a survival check to take it, or is it just? Can we just take it?
Probably medicine to extract it, to like take the carapace off gracefully. If that's the right word.
I'm not
So
good at that.
I've got a +4.
I've got a +5.
Yours
can help me.
Yeah, I'll point out the bits that are good.
Okay, yep, make an medicine check with advantage.
Holy shit! Did it send that?
Not yet.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't send them for some reason when I do it with advantage, but I got 15.
15. Alright, so you managed to get a reasonably large portion of carapace to take with you. So you can add bullet carapace to your inventory, MA.
Bullet carapace. Where is that features and traits? Is it an extras?
In equipment, there's an others section. I just put it in there, probably.
Thank you.
Wait a
How do I
second.
spell bullet?
BULETTE.
Bin, don't you have identify?
I do, but I don't know if I have it prepared.
It's a ritual. That doesn't necessarily matter.
In which case,
Yeah,
I do have identify.
We could have
Wait,
done
so-
that to the potions all along.
No.
Hindsight 2020.
Wait, so even if I don't have a spell prepared, can I just...
If it has
Ritual it, or
if
is
it
that-
has the ritual tag, you can do, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Actually,
So I could just
I'm
go
not
to my
sure-
spell list and then...
Oh
Clerics
no,
can do that.
for clerics,
Is it just wizards?
just wizards can do that, yeah. So if
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If
I
you
just have
the
to wait.
book.
Clerics can just go to sleep and then
yeah, so
change it.
for you, if your prepared spell has a ritual thing, you can cast it as a ritual. Whereas wizards can do it with any spell in their spell book.
God damn! I don't know. I've got blindness and deafness that I can just do. That's awful. Imagine you going up to someone and just going blind. And they're just blinded for a minute. Deaf. They're just.
Ah!
I mean, technically I
Okay,
can blind people,
so we will pick it up there next week. It's a good place to end.
Nice.
So thank you all for watching. If anyone's still in the chat, and we'll continue next week. Woo!
Bye. Have a beautiful time.